Peace and blessings, blessings and peace. This is Professor Philly Speaks. Hope everyone's having a great day, had a great day, is having a great evening, great night across the board. I just wanted to come and show some love first and foremost, some positive energy. Second, I wanted to share as an African American, as a Black American, I wanted to share something about my culture and my lifestyle I've learned just through my years of living and also through my traveling, the Caribbeans, Africa, Europe, things like that. And one of the things that I have learned and have adapted into my lifestyle is honoring, those who came before me, whether that be my teachers, my counsel, my ancestors, my parents. I think it's very important to honor and acknowledge them. Today, though, I wanted to specifically speak on my parents. First and foremost, my mother, who is the first being, in this realm of living that I learned unconditional love from. I understand not everybody's experience with their mothers is necessarily smooth or the best, you would say, but nonetheless, without our mothers, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be in this physical realm in the present. So um, definitely want to acknowledge my mom. She made a lot of sacrifices for me. Shout out to single mothers, because my mother and father got divorced when I was 2 or 3. So my mom held it down. She put in the work. She made the sacrifices. She made sure, and she taught me. Um, I think I came out pretty well, pretty good. So just want to acknowledge her, just for all her love, the unconditional love, teaching me to love others, teaching me to love myself. Growing up in a society and in an area where I wasn't the majority per se in regards to, unfortunately, in regards to race. Um, she taught me to love myself through that. So gotta throw that shout out to mom. My dad, like I said, my parents got divorced when I was 2 or 3. So he wasn't very present in my childhood, in my life. Um, I did see him for some birthdays. I did spend a couple of weekends with him, but it wasn't like I had, a father figure per se to learn from or gain a lot of guidance through, you know. Um, Nonetheless, I remember I was in high school or I was about to go to college and I had a friend whose father had passed. And, I was holding on to my resentments and, um, just not feeling that much positive light or energy towards my father. But she had told me that, she wished that her father was here, that she could hug him or talk to him or reconcile with him, whatever it may be. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you all that from that moment. I was like, oh yeah, I'm reconciled with my dad. No, it didn't happen like that. It took me a while to really, I guess, digest what she had said and process it. But I did take it upon myself to reconcile with my dad, to make an effort to go see him, to build with him, to learn his perspective, to understand where he was coming from and everything. And, it was a healing process for me. I'm still going through it. I'm 33. I'm still going through this healing process, honestly. But I had to do it for me. I know for a lot of people, when it comes to our fathers, it's difficult situations, whether it was neglect, verbal abuse, physical abuse, rape. We're seeing our fathers do things that, we wouldn't necessarily agree with in regards to like physical, um, hey, even some mothers do it. But, physical, I guess, assault or abuse to our mothers and things. But I just wanted to, you know, reconcile. I wanted to heal. I wanted to get to a place where I wasn't burdened with resentment or anger, or just lingering questions that would prevent me from being my best self. So, I think healing from that, seeking reconciliation, whether that be through actually connecting with your father, talking to your father, or through therapy, I think that's very important for the people out there who are struggling with it, who had healed from it, who can share, the benefits of reconcile and healing. But nonetheless, with all that said, I honor my father. I honor him. Without him, I wouldn't be here either. And I understand him more as a man now. I understand his perspective better now. I can't say I agree with everything, but I do respect and understand where he's coming from. So yeah, just a little something for today. Professor Philly Speaks. I hope everybody is having a great day, great evening, great night, all of them, across the board again. Leave comments, professorphilly.com. Yeah, I appreciate you all for tuning in, listening, and I pray that everyone gets the healing that we all need, because I understand, we all need healing to some shape or degree. Once again, this is Professor Philly. Peace out, everybody.